Welcome back, everyone. Got a live stream. Gonna see who joins on tonight. It is very cold today. I think it's only like 18 degrees right now where I am. So, yep. Hope y'all are staying warm out there. We'll be on for a little while. Let's be sure to check. I did post a video today, so be sure to check that out. We'll see who joins on tonight. I mean, as cold as it is, I would imagine there's a lot of people who are at home right now. So we'll see. I also got the Q&A sticker at the top. I just added that in. Is it snowing where you live? Give people a chance to hop in the live stream. I hope y'all are staying safe out there too. Depending on where you're at, if y'all are getting snow and ice and all that stuff. So just be safe. That's all. Hope y'all are being safe out there if you're driving. You know, ice is no joke when you're driving. So hello, welcome in. Hello, what's your name? Adam. Hello, Demon Slayer fan. Good to see you. You got a Q&A sticker at the very top. I don't know if you guys saw that. Is it snowing where you live? I know it's not snowing where I live just yet. I mean, they're calling for snow in the next like, couple of hours, so we'll see what happens. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Got a Q&A sticker at the top. Be sure to like the live and subscribe to the channel. Or if you just want to come hang out, that's fine too. Oh, okay. Yeah. I heard that it was. I hadn't really checked in on Texas. I live in Virginia, and it's really cold right now. Like it's in the teens. I haven't checked the weather in terms of like how the temperature is, but last I checked, it was in the teens. Like it was like 18 degrees when I last checked. So it's cold. It's very cold. I have not. I only went outside once. It was just to take out the trash, but I was like, yeah, I ain't going anywhere. Nope. Especially since they're calling for the snow and the freezing rain. Um, you know, I definitely don't plan on driving anywhere. That's for sure. Especially if the roads are going to be icy. But I hope you're staying safe out there. But yeah, I've had my heaters on pretty much all day because when I woke up, it was cold in here. Yeah, I'll probably be on for a little while. Just coming as always to see folks and say hi to people. I got some. I spent like the majority of the day getting some videos ready for next week. So hope you guys are looking on the lookout for that. But don't forget, I got the Q&A sticker at the very top of the screen. So feel free to check that out. North Carolina is not snowing yet, but it will. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, it's not snowing here yet either. They're saying it's going to snow, the next couple of hours. So we'll see. We will see. You know, we've had plenty of times where they'll say, "Oh, it's going to be like this," but then, you know, it doesn't. I can sub Candace. Oh, did you do that? I appreciate you. If that's what you're saying that you did, I appreciate you. But yeah, but it's not snowing just yet, but it's very cold. Very cold. Like had to put on my full winter gear to be outside because I'm like, it's in the teens right now, so it's cold. I'm not going out there with anything less. It's like, man, this winter, I think, if I remember correctly, I know we haven't gotten this much snow, at least where I live, this much snow um, during a winter. We got a lot of snow in December, and that surprised me. I was like, dang, we're already getting snow. And then January, I always expect there to be snow in January. January always seems to have the most snow. December is like, kind of mixed because it can just fluctuate from being, cold, then warms up a little bit. But then once you hit January, it's when like it really starts to get cold. At least from what I've noticed throughout the years. But regardless, I hope y'all staying safe out there. If it is snowing where y'all are at. I'm curious to see because the majority of this little winter storm that they're talking about is supposed to be like freezing rain. So I'm curious to see how bad it's gonna get. The place I work at, they were saying like, oh, we may have to work from home on Monday. I'm not complaining about that. It's like, oh well, depending on how bad things are, we may have to work on Monday. It's like, all right, shoot, as long as we don't lose power, that's all. That's all I ask for. That's my biggest thing. That's the last thing I'd want to. But yeah, this whole winter storm thing has been like the talk of the town all week. It's like, oh my gosh, we're gonna get like 20, 30 inches of snow, which I don't believe that's gonna happen. At least not where I live. I don't think we're gonna get no dang 20, 30 inches of snow. I think we will get snow. I think there'll have to be snow on the ground. It's gonna stick if if it comes down because of how cold it is. But we'll see. But yeah, welcome in for the people I saw who joined in. Glad you could make it. I have a question at the top. Is it snowing where you live? Be sure to like the live and subscribe to the channel as well. I tell you, I wish these lives told me um, who subscribed. Because I don't see who subscribes until after I end the live stream. I'm like, oh, okay. I did get people who subscribe. I wish it would tell me that if when people do subscribe, so that I can acknowledge them. how cold is it where y'all are? Because right now it's about the teens here. I think it's last I checked it said it was like 17 degrees. But where you guys are, is it colder? Is it warmer? Or is there somebody on the West Coast? Let me know. Because it is cold today. I was like, man, I can't remember the last time it's gotten it's gotten this cold. At least like that's like the high. I think the last time I remember it getting like this cold was back in I want to say high school. Like one school day, it was like really cold. Like it was insanely cold that day to the point where the school had to they shut down for the day because they're like, okay, yeah, it's too dangerous for the kids to be out there. And so yeah, we sure didn't go to school that day. I'll never forget that. It was crazy cold. Like I think getting into like the single digits, it was that cold, and that shocked me for sure. Because I'm like, wow, I ain't never been in the single digits. Just sorry, the single digits when it comes to the cold. Yep, sorry. I'll tell you one day with these lives, I'm gonna try to figure out how to do it on my computer, just so I can maybe do more with it. Like maybe like have like a game up or something like that. Some kind of I don't know something so I can make these maybe like a tad bit more interesting. It's nice to come on here and talk to you guys as well. Um, for those of you guys who do stay in chit chat in the chat, it would also be nice to have some kind of like interaction on the screen. So besides like the Q&A questions, so I'm gonna try to figure that out at some point. Yeah, but I have no idea how bad the snow is gonna be if it even snows at all. So you never know, right? But if it does, wonder how it's gonna get. It's gonna be a lot, a little, but it's definitely gonna stick. Like that's for certain. It's going to stick. There's no way it being like 18 degrees and the snow just like melts. Like that's just not possible. It's gonna stick. It's one thing for it to snow and not stick, but this is most definitely gonna stick. Just out of curiosity, did anyone go to the grocery stores to try to get some stuff for the people who are gonna be um, like in the path of that whole winter storm thing? Anyone go to the grocery stores and try to get stuff? Because I heard they're pretty barren, depending on where you go. I know like if the stores around where I live, they're pretty not like barren, but there's like definitely a lot of empty shelves. That's for sure. I wasn't like going crazy like how some of these people were, where you know they had like shopping carts just full of stuff because they're thinking like, oh, we may be out of power for like a few days. I'm like, nah, I'll be okay. Just get it like just had to get a couple things that I knew I was running low on anyway. So let's just get that taken care of. Get things charged up. I don't have a gas heater, so if the power were to go out, I don't really have necessarily a way to heat to warm up my apartment, but that's all right. I'll be okay. I mean, this next coming week, it's just really going to be cold. I mean, I saw one of the days. I think it said like Thursday or Wednesday or Thursday or something like that. The low was supposed to be in like the single digits. So it's going to be crazy. But it's winter, so you can't really be upset, right? But hey, for the people who joined in, welcome in. Got a Q&A sticker at the top. Is it snowing where you live? Be sure to like the live and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to. So yeah, but all in all, just say, hope you guys are staying safe out there. Especially if it is snowing where you live, staying warm. Hopefully it's not cold where you, in the places that you reside. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call for the last. I wasn't planning on being on long anyway, but yeah, thank you all for joining in. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time.